me see.
No pressure. I want you to get the W.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go!
I like it.
Yes, let's go. Look at that, Hungry. Let's go. Hey, GG's, man. That was, man. Man, we did it, Hungry. We hit legends.
There it is.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Timberwolves. For Chicago, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a great, clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Timberwolves, Bulls, up next, right after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. A look at Chicago. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant as the last part of the season. And before we get...
Kevin, thank you very much.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's Towns. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for Chicago, we've got Lonzo Ball. Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Green in at the small forward. And it's in there. Now Ball. This is it to Dosunmu. Outside, Green. And the pass to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Russell against Ball. And the slam dunk by Russell.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Ball with the bucket.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
And here's Russell. Last game he had 28 points. The shot misses. The kick out to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's McDaniels. Vucevic with the block. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Pass to Vanderbilt. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And there it is for him.
Well, there's an efficiency with which Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the painted area. That is nicely done.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. He feeds it to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling short.
Timberwolves trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Knocked away.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside, Russell shoots the three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 7 points. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Green. Whitey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in for McDaniels. White, good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside, Russell. There's the three. And no good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
White, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Also inside.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Out to White. Bradley passes to White. Now Jones. Edwards defending. Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Towns dishes to Russell. Over Jones. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Beasley, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And how about we check the numbers for Malik Beasley?
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derek Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Towns, and the rejection by Bradley. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jones kicks to White. And White with the stuff.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the rejection by Bradley. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Chicago leading by 14. White with it. He has 7. Jones for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Naz Reid. He's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bolmaro in at the small forward. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Beasley outside. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Bradley. Bolmaro, the pass to Beasley. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 16. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Vucevic checked in for Williams. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Beasley kicks to Reid. Pass to Bolmaro. Lets the three fly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Caruso, the pass to White. Jones backs for 2, and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Beasley against White. Here's Vanderbilt. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bradley can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 13. To the middle. Reid the pass to Bolmaro. Here's Vanderbilt, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bradley finds Vucevic. Back to Bradley. Vucevic trying to get open. Rebound, Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Beasley, and the lead is down inside single digits. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. Not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score, get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Trains the three-pointer.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Reed kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. The teardrop falls in. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Pass to Vanderbilt, the 8-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Ball, the pass to Green. Three-pointer. Ball, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns has checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Williams with the block. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Right side, Ball. The feed now to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Vucevic with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Ball. And that one drops. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
The pass to Towns. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we're playing aggressive, man. Try to be a present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's what we need to do, you know. When we start the game up right, then we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 14. Kenny, what was your impression?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Russell against Ball. Russell kicks to Towns, takes the 3. It's good from long range. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Russell, the 3. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here is Dosunmu. 6 points for him to the left side wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Timberwolves been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
First team foul.
The free throw drops from
Shooting
McDaniel.
for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And McDaniels drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Vucevic. Misses the 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
That's his third
foul of the game. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kobe White.
White against Russell. And at the top of the key, Towns. Here's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 12-point game.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Down low. Here's
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Russell passes to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic.
For Chicago, Patrick.
He's off on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Into the lane. Stolen. Out to the right wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Bulls leading by 10. Williams kicks to White. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got 10 points in the game.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Poked away. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Alex Caruso checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Timberwolves. Noel, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Balmaro, the pass to Noel. Now the pass to Reed. That's tipped. Now Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Towns. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. 13 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Beasley outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Towns gets it to go. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Beasley outside. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Beasley, the pass to Noel. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Towns has got 15 points in just the second half. It's White on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Beasley in the post. White covering. No good from Beasley.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel.
Inside.
Anthony Edwards.
The kick out to Ball. Fires the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They get it back.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Ball finds Williams. Here's Caruso. Back to White. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels is out there with Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Edwards against Green. Outside, Towns. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 18 points just in the second half.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Good shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Pass to Towns. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams dishes to Green. From past the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Minnesota making a switch. Russell's checked in.
Timberwolves substitution. D'Angelo Russell.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Russell. Now here's McDaniels. Clock at 6. Towns, high post. He sinks the 11-footer. Towns has got 22.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
To the paint. Williams passes to Vucevic. Towns with the steal. Edwards inside, working on Green. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by 11. Williams outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Here's Russell. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
And it's Vucevic missing. Timberwolves trail by 12. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Edwards passes to Vanderbilt. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Dosunmu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Edwards. There's the pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Williams kicks to Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's Huddle with his team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Minnesota calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the remarkable.
Here's Russell. Over Ball. Russell no luck. Chicago leading by 11. There's Green with the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks to McDaniels. Down low. Here's Reed. Up and in and on the way.
And he found soft spot in the knee on that possession.
Jaden McDaniel.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago. No good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Russell with a wide open look. And all around him that time before dropping in. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is the go-to shot for D'Angelo Russell. The rise and fire off the dribble.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Russell with it. Williams picks him up. Here's McDaniels. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Dosunmu. Drills it from outside.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Naz Reid, and Edwards drops them both. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Jaden McDaniel.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's 18 seconds left in the game. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Green. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Paul Morrow's shot is off. Now Carter Williams misses. So the Bulls win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.